Hi guys, it's Matt here from Each Beautiful Day. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I thought you'd just join us with a bit of a Woolworths grocery shop and explore our shopping cart just to see what I've got. I'm going to bring this back to Don. So I've just been down to our local Woolworths here. This is in South Fremantle. Just going to stack up the car in the meantime and get all that loaded on board. I've spent $211 to fill my shopping cart. When we get back home and unpack, we'll actually explore what's inside of it. Challenge, absolutely. Now, I actually bring my folding trolley down as well. So when I get back to the apartment, I can just load that up and make it easy for me to be able to obviously bring that back upstairs, because that's what apartment living's like when you got to go over through lifts and things. There's quite a distance to the boot to the door. But it's a good shop. Now, this is a Monday morning. I've been down here at about 10:30, 11 o'clock to the local Woolworths. Not a bad time. It's not too busy. They're starting to stack some of the shelves, I've noticed. I actually have preferences where I normally would shop on a Friday morning, preferably, myself. Normally before 10 a.m. I think that's actually the best time in the morning. If you have your own preference, love to hear in the comments why. What do you find better for you in your local area? Why do you do it? Do you prefer it like evening? Sometimes I'll go down late. But what I've found with the late shopping is a lot of the time the items on the shelves may have been gone, so you miss out on things that are getting filled early in the morning. So that's the negative of that component. Trying to shop the specials, that's been a bit of a difficulty. I do actually also use Aldi, which is just over there for us as well. That's for some of the top-up things. Occasionally we'll go into Coles and compare. Farmer Jack's or Spud Shed we haven't used for a long time, so it's really Woolworths, to be honest. Now, are Woolworths truly the fresh food people? I must admit, I was keeping a very close eye on use by dates this morning when I was doing the shop. Obviously everything at the front is quite common, things that are about to expire, so I'm looking around. We need to make sure that we get value for money, so I will dig to the back, to be honest. I will shop once a week. That's my routine, and I need to make sure that things are going to last so that I can pace, because I can't always have the time or the energy to get down to the shops every day or every other day. So I just try and do a grocery shop once a week, or I'll do a major shop once a fortnight, which is really a key items, and it's the second week is our top-up shop, to be honest. And we will spend, as Dyan will say, a little bit over budget these days. We're probably about $200 a week on average, so $400 on a fortnight just on food and grocery shopping. And all that does include some of the incidentals, soap, shampoos, other sort of things like that as well. But it does all add up, and particularly with the cost of living today. Just before I do head back home, I did actually have a very lovely chat, just for a couple of minutes, brief minutes, just with a very lovely old lady, probably would be in her 80s, who was a bit stuck in the pet food aisle. Actually, I was getting the cat food for Willow. She was looking for food for some pets that she was adopting and trying to look after and help with. So just giving that time and that space to the local community. Here's a lady who's obviously very isolated, very alone, and just really enjoying that opportunity to have a human connection, have a conversation, tell her story, and be able to engage with it, and also be able to assist her too, because as she was admittedly saying, she was struggling with her eyesight and trying to find. And I said, well, look, unfortunately some of the packaging too, we've just noticed they've updated or changed the packaging colours or style, and that makes it a little bit more complex for people who've got changes in eyesight, or even just cognitive issues, because they're so familiar with one sort of thing that they're looking specifically for. So that was a bit of a challenge for her, so it's helping her to try and find that. But it's nice to be able to connect and engage with this lovely lady, and I think it really brightened her day, to be honest. One of the benefits for me using Woolworths, our local shopping centre, is the Woolworths Rewards card, where I'll actually get the 4 cents per litre discount off at our local petrol station, also in the same area. So it's an Ampol. I'll go on a Tuesday once a week. Tuesday seems to be a cheap day for petrol, so again, mindful of keeping an eye on the cost of petrol, part of the cost of living. But yeah, if we can save 4 cents a litre because of using the rewards, because we shop in the same place, then that makes sense for us as well. There's wins either which way. Okay, so finally home. Hello, miss. How are you? Have you been behaving yourself whilst I've been away?
Yes, I've just been working on YouTube on another video, guys.
Good girl.
But I'm not feeling well.
No, you're not feeling well.
I'm suffering.
Well,
But how'd you go?
I did good. I
Grocery
spent
haul.
$211.55
Woo.
at Woolworths. The
Woolies.
fresh food people.
You're welcome, Woolies. Can we come
Yes.
to the Christmas party?
Yes, I will feel like that actually. But I did actually get to go through, and they are pretty good about their aisles and checkouts at our local shopping centre.
$10 off for something? Is that true or am I?
Say on a future shop at Woolworths with every 2,000 points collected. So yeah, we do use our Woolworths rewards card, and we do get the $10 off quite frequently actually once you spend a certain amount of money. So that's another value add feature of actually being able to use the rewards card.
You know, years ago, you used to actually get genuine discount.
Yeah, there used to be a very good advertising space on the back of the grocery docket.
Adverts, and they're all.
You'd find about local shops, local offers.
No, they're all Woolworths.
Yeah. Well.
So grocery haul, show me what you got.
What did we actually get?
See.
Right.
So, show us what you got.
Thank you, man. Now, I did buy some
Oh.
Coke, so 10-pack fridge buddy.
Coca-Cola.
Now, they are actually on half price, so that's the only reason why I actually went with them at that time.
That's nice.
Yeah, now we get you a lot of the original brown rice
yummy.
crackers, don't we?
Oh, I love them.
You live
Well, I put things
these.
on them. I don't just have them plain.
No, so what do you put on them?
I put peanut butter. I put burger sauce. I know. I put cheese. I put Nutella. I put icing. Literal. We make up icing as if like you're icing a cake. Highly recommend. It's really, really nice. So yeah.
Yes, speaking
Hence
of the
why.
icing.
That's
why you got the icing.
No, we got a lot of icing.
Also got you a succotash cheese. Well,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
actually
my
going through a
favourite.
lot of icing because this is your special treat, isn't it?
It is my special treat. No, but we have got a massive big. He's prepping. No, joking. I have put into a container a massive amount of a whole packet.
Yep.
So that's what we've got at the moment.
And we will go through that.
And we do go through that. Because as you know, what happens is, you know that, just in case you want to know a dumb fact, that's just a useless fact, did you know that powdered sugar, icing sugar, whatever you call it, is just sugar, like literally grounded down to a powder. That's it. It's just sugar. So, but when you put like a little bit of milk, a little bit of water, whatever you use to mix it into make it icing, it shrinks.
Now,
it's a science
to
thing.
balance things, and we do get a lot of healthy stuff.
Oh,
so
yummy,
we've got the Vietnamese rice wraps, which you live in. So I put what? Broccoli and cauliflower, all the veggies, which is commonly the peas
and
corn.
soy sauce and sweet chili. Because my gastroparesis diet is tough. But that's a good one, guys, if you want to know. Because it's rice and it's vegetables, basically. And then you put whatever condiments you want.
Condiments is a good word. So that's where we'll use things like the frozen broccoli and cauliflower combination.
I mean, fresh would be better, yeah, but we struggle, guys. Disability life is not easy.
No, more brown rice
Tim
crackers.
Tams! Oh my goodness, I'm jealous.
I'm sorry. Now these are actually on half price, $2.40, $2.50.
They look like they've shrunk in size, Tim Tam Company.
Yeah,
they look small.
Don't they? Now, sweet-wise, I did get some, and these are the cheaper version of the violet crumbles. They're $5.
Don't show me the violet crumbles. Sorry, I just
These
pulled
are
my
mine,
hair out. It's
and
hurting.
the
I've got a
party mix
headache.
from Woolworths.
Don't show me
They're only
them
$5 for a
because
bulk
it's
pack.
dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a good value pack, was it, for the
Yeah,
lollies?
these were $7 for the larger blocks, which is what you eat. Now you only eat a couple of squares at a time, but we break it up.
Because I
into a
used to
plastic
have
bag.
the value pack of chocolates to keep my sugar level down. Not too much sugar, right? Anyway, I know what you're thinking. But basically, I can't afford value packs of like Freddo Frogs 12s are too expensive. So now I just have squares of chocolate.
Their idea, like the 12s, for example, their idea of the special is $10 for 2 packs.
Yeah.
Now, if you actually look at the grams and the weight, and that's what we do, we actually calculate very carefully. It's actually better value. Get the big bulk packs, break them up into little pairs, put them into just a simple Ziploc shopping bag, and away you go, you're getting value for money. Now you've got the light cheese, so you would sometimes put burger sauce into these, chromite, weird combinations. Herbal essence, now, not do we just do groceries, obviously we would get soap and
that's my favourite conditioner.
They're on sale,
now.
so I thought, well, while they're half price, 50%, I buy things when I see them on sale. So
did you get 2?
No, just got the one for the month, because again, $211.
Half price.
I know,
but I get you.
it's the whole balance behind it all, isn't it?
Our budget is tight, guys. My medications are very expensive. There's no way of getting out of that. So, of course, that then bounces onto other prices of other things on your budget. What's this?
So this was also on sale. So again,
That's my
when I
favourite
see
soap.
them on sale,
Having Marcel, you have to stick to the same soap for 20-something years.
absolutely we have to change because it doesn't then have a interaction with it, which is really important.
Yeah.
So because they're on sale, I've picked up a box. Now, look, I've still got a couple of
They've
boxes
changed
here.
the package again.
They have, indeed.
So hard to find, yeah?
More of the...
Ew, I hate the lemon.
Well, bad luck.
Ew.
Found your
Thank
extra
you.
white, so that was good.
Thank
They're
you.
also on sale and special at the moment.
Yeah.
And another thing, now normally we use iHerb to get all our vitamins
Oh my
and
goodness,
supplements
did you
and
have to
everything
buy
else.
it from there?
Yeah, because I didn't want to do it.
So much more expensive than I heard.
But this is on 50% sale. That's the only reason
Okay,
why I picked them
alright.
up. So this is a Shinovis
Yum,
sugar
yum, I
C.
can chew 'em.
I wanted to make sure that Dyan's getting her vitamin C.
Mhm.
Really important part of vitamin C,
Absolutely.
D3,
Immune system.
B's. She needs the whole combination behind
Yeah.
all of those things. So 50% sale. That's the only time I actually buy them at a local shopping centre because
that
they
makes
were on
sense.
sale. Otherwise, we need to do an iHerb order soon.
Yeah,
but we need
soon
to save
we
up to
will.
be able to do that, don't we?
Yeah, because when we do it, we like to hit that threshold of getting most of our stuff to the point where the free shipping's there.
Got your cinnamon sugar.
Thank
and
you.
again, that's the Woolworths brand. So we
Oh,
we
there's
try
a
and
lot of
shop the-
sugar in my diet. I'm starting to question.
Oh, you're saying the question now.
Let's not discuss this with the doctor, okay? Let's just leave that.
You'll be quite happy that you're getting some energy and things coming
Yeah,
in.
I do need calories and I need energy. That's very true.
Very true.
I am a
The shopping
well, I'm not
assistants
a robot.
always love the bags that we get. We normally get them from Cotton On.
Because you know what, guys? Let me tell you my research. You're welcome. Autistics pay attention to detail. Get your bags from Cotton On.
See? Cotton On.
Cotton
Right there.
On. All of our
They-
bags that we use for every shopping trip, aren't they?
Absolutely. And they last.
Cotton
They're
On.
washable. They're
Yeah, you can wash them,
strong.
freshen them up, make them smell
And we
good.
got you some fresh cut watermelon.
Actually, they're
so
due for
they'll
a
last
wash.
a couple of days, and I'll put them to a Tupperware container so that Diane can just, again, lots of
Yeah.
grazing out throughout the course of the day. She might have 12, 16 meals, but they're little bits of
Absolutely.
things, okay?
Actually, we're due to wash the shopping bags, sir. So I think we'll do a load today because they need freshening up. Because I'm OCD.
I was going to say, you are very OCD.
No,
in
but I
this.
do like them smelling fresh.
Yes,
Okay,
you
I
do.
miss plastic bags because all of them were fresh. It's an
Mhm.
OCD thing. Judge away.
Now, I did go through the bakery section. I'm not terribly impressed with the bakery section down at our
Oh,
local,
dear.
unfortunately. There is a
Yeah.
Baker's Delight out the front, but again, that's far more expensive, so I don't buy that. I got some of the Woolworths blueberry muffins,
Ooh, they
but
look
looking for the dates, and
good.
as I was saying at the very
Yes.
beginning of the video,
Yeah.
I've had to actually dig deep into the
Because you don't
shelves.
want it to expire tomorrow.
Exactly, and so much of their stuff is literally, oh, it's expiring today, expiring tomorrow. And
Yeah,
it's like,
and
really?
it
You
should
don't
be-
get much life, particularly if you put it in
No.
a fridge or a cupboard, you go back and go, oh, what's over?
Yeah.
So
And it
I've got the
tastes
muffin,
as nice.
again, Woolworths brand.
Ooh,
So
you
rather
can
than the
make
tip top, I do
pizza
love
out
the
of
tip top
that.
ones. But these will last, what, 27th of May, it's the
You can
20th.
freeze them.
So they do last. And they're cheap, half the price compared to, unfortunately, the bigger brands. So you've got to shop around.
And you
to
can
get
freeze
these.
them. I know he's anti-freezing bread items, but I am fine with it. And those things there, those muffins, you can make them into pizzas, not just a breakfast meal. It can be made into a pizza.
Now, here's something I haven't tried before is the Steele's crumbed chicken breast fingers. The reason being I'm trying these is the little chicken Kiev bites they didn't have. And this is the
Yum.
stocking issue of going on a
Oh,
Monday.
I love my
A lot of the
carbs.
time, if you go early on a Monday morning, they haven't restocked their supplies. That's why I prefer to go
I
on a
love
Friday
chicken
afternoon.
nuggets. I love
But I'm going to try
fries.
these. And I'm actually now
that?
into these. This is the Tasmanian product. Some
Hey,
Tasmanian
Cam,
bacons.
thank you.
Classic grass-fed beef. They're proper national pies. They actually are very yummy, and I like putting those
Because
on.
it's good quality meat.
Yeah, those are
Thanks,
very good
Cam from
quality.
Tassie. Good pies. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
Now, of course, there's lots of different drinks that we have to go through in a high fluid diet. Milk, we go with the Devondale. You are obviously the extra light. Well,
yes, because
naturally I'm full cream.
I get the snots. It's pretty gross.
Charming.
I have light. Well, I'm just saying, if anyone has a problem with phlegm, okay, and you have allergies, and dairy products are going to set off your allergies, know that. My ear, nose, and throat specialist told me that. So basically, do skim on everything.
Definitely.
It lowers the congestion.
Whereas for me, got obviously the chocolate.
Lucky you.
Chocolate, sorry, miss. And I do have my Ribena, so that's me as well.
Ribena. Thanks to my mother. But basically, choc milk. Oh, at high school. Oh, friends from high school, remember that? You get your sausage roll, your choc milk, or your, what are those burger buns with the tomato sauce, with the smiley face tomato sauce, with the cheese on it. Oh, that was super cute. And you get a choc milk with it. Those were the days when you used to have your little part-time job working as a checkout chick, and then you could buy lunch at school.
Yep. Now, Little Miss has the sugarless.
Yum.
Yep. Okay.
I've got to make up for all the other sugar I'm eating.
Indeed. It's creamy soda. But also every day it's an electrolyte drink. So with those, we've got quite a few different flavours. I go for the ones that are on special.
Grape.
So we do jump between the brands. You've got berry. You've got grape. There's peach.
Ooh, the peach one's good, guys.
Mango.
Yum.
So a few different flavours just to mix it up to give a bit of variety as we go along as well.
Mango. But yeah, I do try and reduce the sugar in my drinks because I eat so much sugar. And guys, sugar feeds infection, but it keeps my calories up to keep the weight on. And I know you're thinking that's funny. At the moment, I am full body edema. It's just not something. But basically with gastroparesis, my dietitian for gastroparesis told me I could eat as much chocolate as I want because it keeps the calories up and it keeps the weight on.
Yeah. Well, the electrolytes have become very important.
Oh, guys, it's the best thing ever for POTS and what else?
Well, POTS particularly, okay, part of your condition.
Yeah.
Seizures, there's obviously seizure.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Right.
Don't be dehydrated, it's a trigger.
Well, it's actually that combination of getting the right amount of potassium and other combinations inside of it. We find that makes a difference. So we've actually had a reduction in the frequency and the severity of the seizures by diet change and making sure that the balance is right. You're a chemistry set at the end of the day, aren't you?
Yeah.
Now my challenge, of course, is Tetris, is fitting all of these damn things into it. And we do have supplies in case of. Now, what's in case of? Well, what if I go into hospital? What if I become sick?
Correct.
What if Dyan's stuck here and we can't get out and about because we're too busy? I need to make sure that we've got things in place for Dyan to be able to literally come to the fridge. So there's a lot of backups, I do understand. But
and it makes a big difference. But when he was in hospital, guys, I got myself 2 snacks, refilled my drink, did a little bit of dishes of like 5 items, and I'm telling you, I was done. Like my body was like, that's it. And I was starting to panic. I was like, oh gosh, like, but guys, in Australia, carers are hard to get good ones, and a lot of them are just neglectful, abusive. It's actually really tough. So anyway, if you know of any good carers in Perth, let us know. But yeah.
Now I have got the Woolworths apple juice again. I'm going
and
for the Woolworths
like
brand.
that, don't you?
Well, I do, and we have that part of your medication.
Yeah, with my silica for my hair. Yeah.
But that's the cheapest option. So again, it's like the black and gold, going for the Woolworths brand.
But does it
stuff.
taste good?
It does. I don't find any difference in it whatsoever, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically, guys, I put my silica liquid, which you can get from any chemist. I don't know a particular brand that's better than another. I don't know. But I lose my hair, like clumps of it, due to my seizure meds. The sodium valproate is terrible for hair. It just destroys it, and I don't know if that's the side effect for everyone, but it's definitely on the side effect list, and it definitely affected me. I lost half my hair, so I have that a day, and I got back my hair.
Yep, Whiskers has changed their design of their packaging, which is a little bit more confusing. And this is what caught out the old lady that I was telling you about in the video as well, because she was trying to find a particular brand of product that she has for not only her cat but also her wild birds. So that was difficult. So anyway, that's the Whiskers. I've also got the Ocean Fresh fabric softener, so
Yeah.
for a washing machine. That's very inexpensive there, which is good, the cheap
Yeah, I
version.
hope it smells good.
It does, you actually like that one, it comes up very nicely.
That's good,
Now,
because
a
I'm
few
very
other last little
fussy.
things in the list, apart from the Vivelle toilet rolls again.
Oh, cookie
I've
dough.
become a bit of a sucker for cookie dough because it's like, I just slice it up, put onto a pan plate, and I'll cook 3 of them at a time. It's like an evening sort of treat.
Yum.
Now this is the peas and corn. Now again, this is the Woolworths brand of peas and carrot
Oh, I have them in my wraps. They're brilliant.
all the time, or additional to the soup. So
It's
again,
all I can afford.
just ways for us to get in, and I do have my hot chocolate in the morning. You've already got
That's
coffee
a good
supplies,
one.
but that's,
I
that's
highly
the Jarrett,
recommend
that's on
that
special
hot
today
chocolate.
as well.
Great. That is a good tasting hot chocolate, guys. If you want a real hot chocolate, like a real genuine one, and then put some marshmallows in, you've got like cafe style hot chocolate.
Now, obviously, I have a template on my phone in my notes on my Android, and that's my shopping list. And I'll copy and
I
paste
used
that
to have a
template across
template
every
too, but
week.
in writing.
And then I'll do a review each time, just before going shopping, of making sure I've checked with Miss. What does she need? What are we, needing in advance to make sure that I'm buying?
Yeah.
And some things I'll hold off on. Some things you can't get off because they're not in the store at that point in time on the grocery items. And then we won't have to drop in 2 or 3 days later to another Woolworths and pick up something.
Absolutely. If we're sometimes out doing other things like going to the chemist or we're out to a medical appointment,
100%.
we'll go past a shop and, a different one to see if they've got it in stock. Because, like Matt said, it is really difficult some days to get out the house with my health, for even himself to leave me. So we have to be stocked up. And I highly recommend that if you have chronic illness, a genetic syndrome, you're just unwell, stock up, be prepared ahead for the bad times.
But you see what happens when we have supply run issues, and that's very difficult.
This is a catch up too from moving house.
Absolutely, it is a catch up because we had to wear down all our supplies to make it light to be able to pack and to be able to move. So we've had to re-establish ourselves. But we also like to have things in bulk just because in case something happens, we are then prepared at that point in time. And that means we're organised. So if the toilet rolls run out or a particular brand that Dyan is consistent with, to change a brand might have some sort of infusion of perfume or some sort of a moisturiser or whatever. Reaction. That can interact with her and react. It becomes a catastrophe at that point in time.
Becomes a medical problem.
That's my shopping haul from Woolworths, like I said.
Wow, great shopping haul.
$211. So we've achieved that.
I think
gives people a bit of an idea what we do.
Well, for the fact that our budget is $200, okay, so it's over, but that's our budget. That's how tight it is, guys. It sucks. Now we do go over. So when I say that, it's not uncommon for us to have to spend another $200 a fortnight on food, because for whatever reason, okay, it just happens. So considering the era we're in with very high costing groceries, I think we do exceptionally well. I should say Sir does exceptionally well with what he finds and how he shops, the routine of what he's doing, getting things on special. Like sometimes that's why I asked, because sometimes when we see something half price, we get 2 of it.
That's right.
So that we're stocked up.
Yeah. Exactly.
So Sir does a good job. He's learnt the tricks of the trade.
And nothing's wasted anymore. We know exactly what we actually do use.
Yes.
And we're very conscious of that as we go along.
Yeah.
And there's certain things that we'll do, like I said, Aldi, there's, things like the kitty litter, best place to get it.
Yeah, don't forget Aldi, guys.
Yeah, there's a good little top-up items.
Top up at Aldi.
iHerb for vitamins and other sort of components, so that's what we normally get, but we've got to do a bulk purchase for that.
Yeah, I know. I've thought recently when I looked at the yes, Bubba. When I looked at the pharmacy budget, I was like, oh, okay, so we need to take into account an iHerb order. So we're going to have to do an iHerb order because I have a lot of supplements that I take. Naturally, being so ill, it's only sensible, and I recommend you do the same. Don't ignore, I know we take a lot of medicines, but don't ignore the benefits of vitamins and minerals, okay? Very important. So, and they're so much more expensive at iHerb. I'm not sponsored. I'm just saying, in Australia particularly, our vitamins cost, compared to iHerb, 5 to 10 times more here, depending on the actual product. So say if it's really popular and it's the in thing that people are taking, it'll be 10 times the price. And if it's something that's just kind of average, it'll be 5 times the price, including essential oils. iHerb sell, it's the Now brand, essential oils, which you get triple, quadruple the volume for, like I said, a fifth of the price or a tenth of the price. So I've got I'm into essential oils. I use them in cleaning. I use them around the house. I just use them for lots of things. And I really think it's a supplementary thing to all of your health needs, including your medicines, right? So check out iHerb. Like I said, I'm not sponsored at all, but iHerb sponsor me. But they're affordable. And in times that are tough, Australia, I'm sorry, I'm buying overseas for that because my health matters and I don't care. So, sir, and that's his trolley. So if you live in an apartment, get one of them.
They are very helpful.
Because they're at Bunnings. And I heard an American say it actually, you know, these guys, you know, he's obviously visiting Australia. He goes, everyone says Bunnings is so awesome. Everyone says, oh yeah, Bunnings and the Bunnings snag and all that. Yes. Okay, sir from America, welcome to Australia. I hope you're having a great time. Yes, Bunnings to us is like a religion. Okay, it's where you go on the weekend. It's let's just say our government's killed the dream, but we used to have our own homes and we used to be able to take pride in them. We used to be able to, you know, create beautiful gardens and all that. Only the rich can do that now. But anyway, Bunnings is still popular. Particularly now, sadly, because we all have to move house so often. But yes, Bunnings is also another place that's just sacred to the Aussie. Okay? Going to Bunnings and buying some stuff and then having a snag, I don't get to anymore, but Sir does, is a very good weekend. It used to be the same for Woolies and Coles, but they're pricing us out. And also they used to be good for their bakery, but that's expensive now. So that's sad because we all used to really enjoy grabbing, especially on a Friday, your scones, your lamingtons, your cakes, your slices.
Country
bakery.
You know, that's the thing I'm really missing.
Yeah.
A lot of this.
There's not many left in Australia.
It's not, and the quality that you get at your local, even your Coles and Woolworths, it's just not the same as a country bakery, to be honest.
Oh gosh, no. No, I was raised on country bakery. Denmark Bakery in West Australia. Do you know? Yeah, it's got awards and stuff. You walk in there, plaques everywhere from the Royal Show. The Royal, which is the agricultural show, okay? So, yeah, we have the best bakery. So when I go there, when I was living there, when I went back to live there for a little while, when I visit there, I go to the bakery and I do things I shouldn't be doing by eating it, but I do go there. So anyway, guys, that was our grocery haul. And now Sir's just improvising, which is a good idea. He's getting the chocolate.
Yep, breaking up the blocks.
And breaking them up into squares so that when, say, I want to grab some, I can grab some, he'll grab some for me. I have about 3 squares is my goal to aim at to keep my sugar down, but to give myself something for energy, for calories, to put some fat, keep some fat on me. It's cheaper, guys. Stop buying value packs of Freddos and all that. And look, it's sad if you have to do that for your kids, but if you're struggling and you have kids and you like to, I know even just toilet training, my kids used to get a Freddo frog if they went to the toilet, and it works, right? Bribery. Okay, any child under 5, this is bribery. This is bribery. You get a new toy, you get this, you get anything, so long as you go to the toilet. It's brilliant, works. So I feel sorry for you guys that you can't buy the cute little packets because it's great for the kids. But I highly recommend this method if you're really on a budget because you still get the content creator brain here, but for cheaper cost. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope we've given you some tips, I don't know, or just showing you how we survive in the Aussie climate with Woolworths. Hey, We are Woolworths shoppers.
Woolworths predominantly, absolutely.
I would like to swap to Coles, but he refuses. I used to be a Coles shopper, then I was converted to Woolworths because they became cheaper. Now Coles is cheaper, but he refuses to let me shop at Coles. But that's okay. He's the house manager now. It's his choice. He shops at Woolworths. They're both as bad as each other anyway. They're both expensive.
Yes, they actually are.
But yes, thanks for watching, guys. And
Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and comment some questions below. See you in another episode. Bye for now.
see you next time. Bye.